The program starts with an introduction to the UISCE campus, the Clinton Center to include the national history and remembrance it represents, as well as Enniskillen itself. The students are warmly welcomed and given a safety brief. On day 2, students are further immersed in the history of Enniskillen and early Christian Ireland. They are taken on a walking tour through the city to include a boat trip to Devonish Island, a historic monastic site. Throughout the tour, students are challenged with interactive activities which they review and discuss upon returning in the evening. Day 3 led the students through multiple museums and historic sites that covered the famine, prehistoric Ireland, and its mutiny. Students had a flexible schedule of visiting the Famine Museum, King House, Carrowkeel Tomb, and many more. Before going back for review, students were able to enjoy local foods found in Irish culture. Day 4 presented an uncommon opportunity for students. Covering the civil rights of Ireland, the group was bused to Derry, also known as Londonderry. They were further educated in the 3 major political groups and shown the Guildhall, Siege Museum, Apprentice Boys, and Free Derry Museum. They would then be further immersed into the political conversation by having dinner with an independent Republican leader. Halfway through the program, on day 5, the team visited Belfast to learn about the IRA, loyalist groups, and how security is conducted. Political and cultural art was experienced at Falls Road after witnessing the International Wall, Peace Walls, and murals. Starting in Republican Belfast, students visit the IRA Republican plot, as well as the Felons Club, in which they were able to engage with Republican leadership and understand the history of the hunger strike, Bobby Sands, and democracy. After, the group was able to sightsee by visiting the Titanic Museum before continuing their journey to Loyalist Belfast, experiencing the Stormont Parliament Estate. They were then able to enjoy a dinner and engage with Deputy Chief Constable, learning firsthand about policing, security, terrorism, and reform. Carrying over onto day 6, students were able to utilize their new knowledge on Irish politics to further evaluate remembrance, justice, and the future for Ireland as a whole. They were educated on Remembrance Sunday, the Enniskillen bombing, terrorism, state violence, victims, justice, and forgiveness. Meeting with local emerging Republican and Unionist leaders, all parties were able to discuss and explore the bombing, justice, forgiveness, and future over dinner. The students take on a cultural adventure in the arts and literature on the 7th day, exploring Sligo, the land of heart's desire. Here they would follow the literature trails of poetry, politics, and landscape depicted in the words from William Butler Yeats, an Irish poet, dramatist, and writer, considered one of the foremost literary figures of the 20th century. Days 8, 9, and 10 are given to the students to unwind and complete their collections of research. The group had visited the Marble Arch Caves, local Irish landscapes, and enjoyed a barbecue dinner for some well-deserved rest and relaxation. The students proceeded to create and present multimedia presentations regarding the dynamics that affect justice and forgiveness, as well as discussing their opinion of where to go from here. As a not-for-profit company, UISCE focuses on the Irish peace process. Through our community, our programs, and face-to-face meetings with these working to deliver or oppose the peace process. Come join us at UISCE in Enniskillen, Ireland, and create a program that works for you.